And here we go again. Starting back up from last time, we just killed Savola, who, after warping in, had just barely enough power to erect a little battle arena and nearly kill me. So from now, myself and Leo are going to meet up with Triss and see what the hell is going on in the basement. Alright. Kitchen's still locked. Ooh. Beer in the barrel. Somehow that seems very fitting.
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
I have the... Is that Ard? Yeah, Ard, so... It's a nice little telekinetic push. Which is a nice little telekinetic push. Pardon?
I found it. We have what we came for. Professor, deal with those witches.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight.
Leo, don't be a hero. It only works if they can't see you go around to the side.
Leo, stop!
Ah! Another fairy tale.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
I'll find you later. Mosses and grasses. The smell is heady.
What is that flickering around my vision?
They once laid me down here.
Whoa. So we just got 3 units of swallow.
All that's missing is a mage who'd know how to use this.
Okay, no wonder Triss wanted to get down here so badly. Or apparently she's wanted to get down here badly in the past. Whoa. I don't even know what the hell even to start guessing what that was.
Yes?
You've earned talents. Use these to upgrade character features that include attributes, signs, and combat styles. Select the feature you want to enhance from the list on the left. Then choose from among the highlighted enchantments in the ability tree on the right. To commit your choices, left-click on the hourglass to cancel and start over, left-click on the erase icon. Erase. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Wow. I'm not sure where to even start. Works only when Geralt is intoxicated. Oh my. Okay. Dexterity. Attack, dodge, and resistance to blinding. Incineration resistance. Story a bit. Oh, so that apparently I get that through. Okay, story. Predator attack. Wow. Requires consumption of a mutagen. Okay. Stamina. Endurance 2, endurance regeneration, poison resistance. That's tempting because I need endurance for my signs. Oh, okay. Okay. If it's not already lit up here, I can't put a point into it. Apparently have 3 bronze talents. Okay, so do I want to... Yowzers. Alright, so the way I have it now is it's just this little cone in front of me, and it causes knockdown to whatever I hit with it, obviously. Okay, so I have Strong Steel level 1. Base sign intensity plus 10% unlocks level 2 signs. I do apologize for the coughing. I apparently have a frog in my throat. Okay, and I also have... Also in the hardest difficulty, it says that potion brewing is going to be a staple. So, if that can lead to that... If that can lead to intelligence level 2, and then herbalism. Yep, I think that might be what we're gonna do. We're gonna use one here, and then one here, and this will increase my signs by... You know what? Actually, let's spread this around a little. Damage, parry, vitality, bleeding resistance, knockdown resistance. We're going to take that. Take this level 1 intelligence. We're going to take level 1 strength. And then we're going to take... You know what? I may be editing out most of this. Okay, meditation has completed. I will show you what I picked. I decided to go with 1 in strength, because I like how much that gives for just a single point. I put 1 in intelligence because while that may not give much, it allows a lot of future use. Okay, see? And I like where intelligence is going with this potion brewing. And at the start of the game it said, you know, potion use is going to be a staple to keep you alive. So I think what we're going to do is keep with the health, creep into here next level. This monster, you know thy enemy. I'm a big fan of that. Okay. Now, back to the game.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
Left-click on the scroll icon and press J to open the journal. Press Quests to see your next mission. Choose the Potion for Triss quest, and then left-click Track Quest to track the mission on the map. So, new quest, Potion for Triss. There's all of our information. Holy cats. That's a whole lot of stuff. Okay, quests. Potion for Triss. Alright. Defending Kaer Morhen. We are doing that. Leo perished at the hand of the Professor, the bandit's leader. I need to rest and then explore the fortress. I should make sure Triss and the other Witchers are alright. Any surviving intruders, well, I'll make them regret Leo's murder. Damn right. We must explore the fortress, make sure the others are alright. That's going to be a given. Vesemir told me to prepare a potion for Triss, who is wounded. Lambert is watching over the sorceress in the main hall. He'll give me further instructions. I need to see Lambert in the main hall of Kaer Morhen and find out how to brew the potion. Track the quest. Okay. Okay. Oh. Need to get rid of those. Okay, so that's a nice found by accident. If you right-click on the map, it creates a player marker. And you can apparently have multiple.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
Tell him.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
Damn right. We're gonna get some alcohol. Well, I already have beer, but maybe I need something stronger.
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons. You'll know it when you see it.
White gull is alcohol. And the calcium equum is on the main...
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall, inside a chest.
I'll find you later.
Okay. So... prepare potions in meditation mode. Gather the required ingredients first. Okay. Okay. Yep. Am I still not tracking that? Track the quest. Okay. Stairs to the upper floor. Okay, now it's showing up on the minimap or compass. We need to get you back in fighting form, little lady. Alright, main hall. The evening hall. Fish, gutted fish, and Cadwinian Stout. Weak alcohol, dark beer from Cadwin. From Cadwin. Another wardrobe, some barrels. Cadwinian Stout. Flint. Common item, used to light a fire, single use only. Chicken legs, take those. I'm not going to ask why that happened, because every time in my family would get KFC many years ago, we'd get the... Oh. Finish the story later. Fast style.
You dare challenge the Salamandra!
I'm not gonna challenge there, pal.
I'll make you squeal.
There we go. Transfer. Ooh, 2 orange. Alright.
You dare challenge the Salamandra!
I'll make you squeal. Mess with me and die.
I think that's one of the larger ones over there. Yep. Now, is that because it looks like Thunderbolt is still working, or is that because of the point I put into strength that I'm doing so well right now? It is unknown potion. That's back downstairs. And loot the last guy. Orange. Okay. Barrel there. Thing over here. Cabinets. Bottled water. Okay. So restores endurance. Always a thing there. Mutton leg, goat's milk, Brett. It's somebody's lunch. Alright. More water. Grindstone. Ooh. Grindstone or whetstone or whatever your preference is for terms there. That is, I think that's another way for back down to ground floor, but that goes further upwards. Okay, red check across here. And this... Oh, I was about to say, I thought we didn't take prisoners, but no, this is... Oh my god, this is a library. I want to know the weakness of everything in the planet. Dresser. More water. People are very hydrated. Wow. Let's check these barrels here before we move on. That's another big guy. Oh, I got him bleeding.
You'll regret the day you were born.
I killed all the bandits. Awesome. Turn off floating messages like too fast and final attack in the game options. I think I will be doing that in the next video. Or by the next video. Barrel over here. Whoa. I hope this isn't the guest room. Okay. Further checking, further checking. And nothing of note there. So if all the bandits are killed... Oh, Evening Hall. This is where the White Gull should be. Alright. Calcium Equum. Mutton Leg. Who the heck knows? A book discussing frighteners. And Swallow. I'm gonna check this out. This book adds a bestiary entry to the journal. New entry journal. Monsters, Frightener, ingredients. Frightener's Claw, ingredients, Frightener's Eye. Oh! Oh, if I learn about a monster, I know what parts they can drop. Oh. Monsters, Frightener. Occurrence. Frighteners are very rare. They come to being as a result of magical experiments. To create a Frightener, a mage has to possess great power and a basic knowledge of mutation. Oh, delightful! Immunity. Frighteners are immune to almost all effects. Susceptibility. Sensitive to steel and silver, very sensitive to loud sounds at high frequencies. Like the bell. Tactics. In combat, Frighteners rely on their size and strength. They try to knock their opponents down and then deal a lethal blow. Alchemy. Frightener's Eye and Claw. The first mage to create a Frightener was the infamous renegade Dagobert Sula, a diligent student of the Zercanian Masters of Alchemy and the supervisor of the trial of the grasses carried out at Kaer Morhen. Upon beholding the abomination he had created, Sula is said to have cried, "What have I done?" He destroyed the monster. His notes, however, survived. Oh. Lovely. Showbox. And that was apparently some sort of boss. Well, I apparently missed all the fun. There's a dresser there, apparently. Take a look in here. More water. I'm never going to run out of endurance. Also never going to have a kidney stone. It's not exactly a bad thing. Alright. And this is... Oh. Oh, we must be right above the gate. Oh, wow. Okay. For those that don't know, if we are right above the gate, what they would do is they would come into the gate, they would be sealed in, and then these would be filled with boiling oil or metal, and they just dump them on the poor saps. Yeah, rather brutal back then. Monstrum Portrayal of Witchers. Book. An anti-Witcher pamphlet describes how ordinary people perceive Witchers and recounts the story of Kaer Morhen's destruction. Ooh. Unknown potion. We got a lot of these. White Gull. Alright. No, let's not be too hasty. There's still stuff to look at up here. What's in here? Temerian Iron Dagger. The weapon cannot be used in combination with Witcher combat styles. Short weapon slot. Slot for short weapons like daggers, one-handed axes, and short swords. Take one, and... I cannot hang on to one just to... Where did it go? Are they both equipped? Did I just drop one? Sort and stack all items in set. Okay. Okay. Oh. Axe cannot be used in combination with Witcher combat styles. Damage 5 to 15. Chance of critical effect. Bleeding 40%. Yeah, sure, why not? That's a big old training dummy. And I've got a big old woodsman's axe hanging off of my belt. I lie, I kind of want to give that a test drive. And let's head downstairs. Alright. Need to speak with Lambert.
What do you need?
Done. I have the ingredients and it's safe upstairs.
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Entry journal. Celandine. Formula. Potion for Triss. She needs her own potion especially for her. Well, can somebody patch that up or get a bucket? It's gonna start stinking in here. Alright, Vesemir.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
she was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Lambert gave me the formula.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have White Gull and Calcium Equum.
Yep.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have.
All right.
Plus the claw of a monster, like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Right. I am... You know what? Ooh, I like that. Alright, I will be right back. Okay, we are back. I went ahead and made that change in the map during my little time away. You know what? I am going to put... Never mind. I need to go out into the upper courtyard, get the Frightener's eye or part or something. It is either from a Frightener's eye... or... no, it was claw from a vicious monster. I believe. Ooh, this is a biggie. To extract the alchemical components, left-click on the monster carcass. Read books to gain information about monsters and alchemical ingredients. You must know about ingredients before you can collect them. Well, I read about the eye. Frightener's eye. Frightener's claw. Required to prepare Triss's medicine. Okay. I should find Vesemir, meditate, prepare a potion. There's a barrel out here. Zimian Champion. Vile beard brewed in the capital city of Temeria. And more flint. I have no idea what I'm going to need all this flint for, but I think with how abundant it is, it's either going to be sellable, or it's going to be for something I need to do a lot. Like light a torch, or I don't know, maybe it's an alchemical component later.
Yes?
Where are Lambert and Eskel? Yeah, they were just right here.
Where are Lambert and Eskel?
Upstairs. Lambert's in the library, and Eskel's taking Triss to her room.
Alright. Oh, are there other Witchers than the ones in Kaer Morhen?
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the Grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Interesting. Can I ask you something?
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo? Might as well know him. I mean, he seemed like a bright kid. Eager.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
I would like to know more. You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 Witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for Witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
That's rough. There's one last
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
option. Any idea who attacked? Oh, it was that professor, that strange sorcerer, and a bunch of people hailing from Salamandra.
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
What if I get them wrong?
What if I get the ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more celandine. Eskel has alcohol, and I saw calcium equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time. It's not that hard.
Well, here's hoping. I have all the ingredients.
I have all the ingredients.
Good. Now rest and prepare the potion according to the formula.
Okay.
We'll speak later.
We'll speak later because... Berengar's secret. Contains the formula for a potion made using the eye of a Frightener. Right-click to read. Notes containing the formula for a potion made using Frightener's eye. The potion grants 1 bronze talent when consumed. Oh! Hi there. We're making that. Okay.
Yes?
I'd like to meditate now and make the potion. Let's click on the vial to create potions. Okay. Well, that can lock the camera in a non-spot. Alright. Alchemy. Select the formula to add ingredients to the vial automatically. Then left-click on Mix at the bottom right side of the screen. Left-click the hourglass to brew the potion while meditating. Okay. Formula. A potion for Triss. Oh, so it just auto-fills everything. Alright. Okay. Ingredient. Potion. That is my dog. I will mix. Okay. And... well, then I will meditate and away we go. Alright, we are now rested. We have the potion for Triss. I would like to see the... there we go. Berengar's secret. My Kaer Morhen companions and I are not the only remaining Witchers. Apparently, Berengar is also still alive. He stays away from the Brotherhood and wasn't at the fortress when it was attacked. Where was he then, and who is he? If I ever meet him, I'll be certain to ask at least those questions. I'll have to ask around for him. Defending Kaer Morhen. Potion to take that to Triss. Formulas. Here we go. Ooh, I have the formulas for all of those that I drank. Potion for Triss. This potion is intended for Triss and it has no other use. Oh, okay. This potion is made by mixing a Frightener's Claw with ingredients providing a total of 1 measure each of Rebus and Vitriol. Duration of effects immediately. Toxicity none. Swallow. Swallow accelerates the regeneration of vitality. Potions made from ingredients providing 1 measure each of Vitriol and Aether. 2 measures of Rebus. A strong, high-quality alcohol must be used as a base. Selected White Gull, not White Gull, but... yeah, White Gull. That's the alcohol I've got. Alright. Toxicity medium. There is no bird more beautiful than the swallow, a harbinger of spring. Even the dark mages who developed this formula for Witcher's potions appreciated the charm of this bird, lending its name to the potion that accelerates regeneration of a mutated organism. Tawny Owl. Tawny Owl significantly increases endurance regeneration. It is particularly valued by Witchers who often use signs in combat. Preparation. The potion is made from ingredients providing 1 measure of Vitriol, 2 measures of Aether. Strong alcohol must be used as a base. Duration effects long lasting. Yeah, that was on the measure of hours when I used it. Toxicity medium. In preparation for an all-night vigil at the side of a cursed man, or before a battle which is certain to be prolonged, a Witcher mixes a dose of Tawny Owl potion to boost his endurance. I need to learn it. I need to get all this stuff together to make that. Aether, Vitriol, and strong alcohol. Thunderbolt. This is that crazy stuff that Vesemir gave me. Greatly increases damage inflicted on opponents, but makes dodging and parrying impossible. Preparation. The potion is made by mixing ingredients providing 1 measure each of Vitriol, Hydranium, and Rebus, 2 measures of Vermilion. Strong, top-quality alcohol must be used as a base. Long-lasting, which was... that was about another 8-hour potion, right up there with the Tawny Owl. High toxicity, understandable. Witchers take this potion before fighting strong, heavily armored opponents. Imbibing Thunderbolt causes Witchers to enter a battle trance. While in this state, Witchers attack more efficiently and cause greater damage, while at the same time neglecting their own defense and becoming an easier target. Okay, that would explain the red flecks that I was seeing. That's the battle trance from the Thunderbolt. Okay. White Gull. White Gull is a hallucinogenic beverage, but it can also be used to create other potions. It serves as a base for complex potions, accommodating up to 5 other ingredients. Okay, the potion is created by mixing ingredients, providing 2 measures of vitriol, 1 measure of rebus. Strong alcohol must be used as a base, as always. Long-lasting, medium toxicity. White Gull is a mild hallucinogen which provides pleasure during the long nights Witchers spend at their fortresses waiting out the winter. The Witchers make this potion using secret saprophytes grown in the dungeons of Kaer Morhen, but it can also be made from commonly available ingredients. Huh. Bomb formulas, oil formulas, potion formulas, all formulas. Okay. Frightener's Vision. I need the eye, vitriol, rebus, and quibrith. Adds 1 bronze. When imbibed, this mutagenic potion adds 1 bronze talent, which can be used to acquire enhancements. The potion is made by mixing a Frightener's Eye with ingredients providing 1 measure each of vitriol, quibrith, and rebus. Strong, high-quality alcohol must be used as a base. Immediate effects. Sorcerers who pioneered the Witcher mutations discovered that mixing rare, powerful ingredients with more common substance resulted in potions that strengthened Witcher's mutations. This potion, made with a Frightener's Eye, transforms and fortifies a Witcher's body when consumed. I need to be on the lookout for that stuff. Alright. Alright. Now, we head up to see how Triss is. I believe we've grabbed and taken care of everything we possibly can down here. And that is the wrong way. Okay. Now we know. Got a little turn around there. Well, what do we... Well, which way do I go? Okay. Go through the kitchen, of course. Flooded basement. We really got to get that fixed. Alright. I mean, seriously, just... Oh, I don't know. Is that water going upwards? There's water going upwards. Okay, I've seen everything at this point. Stairs to Triss's room. Library. Okay, you I want to talk to, because I never got a chance to talk to you at all. And it said one of them was in the library. Not Lambert, but, Eskel. I never talked with you.
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation? Or, actually, wait. What do I use as the base for my potion? I already know that. You seem to feel at home here. Yeah, we all do, but...
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
I'm quite a fan of him. You know, exploit your enemy weakness, and jump on him. You need everything you can get. Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation? There's a mutation?
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside? Oh. Nah, we probably would have thrown her out.
I'll talk to Vesemir.
Whoa, 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 I'm not done.
How can I help?
Tell me about the trial of the grass. Yeah.
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail, the mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
What's after that?
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Yowzers. 40% survival rate. Oof.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
Did you see the magic storm? Magic storm?
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
Okay, we'll talk later.
We'll talk later.
I think I checked all these when I was up here the first time, clearing things out. Stairs to Triss's room. Oh, okay, okay. So this is that other staircase, but we have to come in on the middle because it's broken. This is going to be the only room in this entire castle that doesn't look like it got hit by a cannonball. Dude, we don't want to take her stuff. Alright.
Oh.
Double click on the healing potion to give it to Triss. Win favors of other characters by giving them gifts. I have something for you. Quest items. Potion for Triss.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
We've got the time for that. Yeah, I think so.
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... The powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
You helped us. Everybody, you know. There's no faults in that defense of the courtyard.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh.
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so.
Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
That's a good potion. Hi there.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab? Yeah, that'd help.
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
Meditate to distribute talents. Ah.
Geralt, can we go?
What did you want to teach me? The theft. What are its possible consequences?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible, but speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
Can you restore my memory? She probably would if she could. I need to do something. I'll come back and get you when I'm ready. You know what?
I need to do something. I'll come back and get you when I'm ready.
I don't know where the guy that was watching... I don't know where Lambert is. I didn't talk to him since he brought her up here. I think Vesemir might have some more information for me. Lambert, where are you, Lambert? Alright. Around here. Oh, no. We don't want to go back down to the ground floor until we've checked all of this. Okay, he's not up here. Show him the map. Library. Stairs to the ground floor. Stairs to Triss's room. Evening hall. Armory. And just a room. I think this is the... Yeah, that's just the room and connected room. Right, and connected room. Oh, there's a cabinet over there I can check. And yeah, here we go. Here's a bud. Restores vitality. Okay. How you doing? Not too good. Alright, that's the evening hall. That's Eskel again. It is apparently just his domain up here. Evening hall. Oh, there you are. Lambert, what's up, man?
What is it, Wolf?
Any thoughts on the attackers?
Any thoughts on the attackers?
Amateurs. If not for the mage and the frightener, we'd have beaten them blindfolded.
But they had a mage and a frightener. They robbed us and killed Leo.
True, but we'll find them.
We better. Leo said he almost yeah, he said he got a lucky strike on you in training.
Leo said he almost defeated you.
We were sparring when that storm arrived. My medallion jerked so hard I almost fell. The boy saw an opening. He certainly had potential. Then Marigold appeared, shaking, delirious. She insisted we chase the wild hunt. Vesemir agreed. He always had a soft spot for her.
You dislike Triss?
She's too pretentious for my taste.
Yeah, I think there's something more out of you. From what everybody's saying, you were the most frightened that she was gonna die. Can you tell me about the fighting styles? Yeah.
Can you tell me about the fighting styles Witchers use?
The art of combat involves 3 traditional sword fighting styles, plus a few variations designed for combating monsters.
Let's start with the basic styles.
Start with the basic styles.
Kaer Morhen is the wolf school. Old Vesemir always made sure we trained more as warriors than mages, though we also learned the signs. Witches employ 3 fighting styles. There's Aden Enye, the fiery dancer, which we call the fast style. The Viruleden Nefde Fendlediv, the group style. And the Temerian Devil, the strong style. Which style do you want to hear about?
The fiery dancer, yeah.
The fiery dancer sounds interesting.
The legendary elven swordsman and poet Nisael created it, basing the system of steps and cuts on his observations of wildcats, especially the ocelots that elven rulers used as palace guards. The fiery dancer favors speed and agility over strength of blows. Opponents simply don't have the time to strike back. The ideal swordsman is a flame that cannot be hurt and inflicts wounds each time it is touched. Nisael himself wrote that. The style is popular among the elven aristocracy. Which style do you want to hear about?
Huh. So if I fight any elves, they'll come at me with that. I'll hope I don't have to deal with that. Tell me about the Viruleden style. Viruleden.
Tell me about the Viruleden style.
Literally translated, it is the Nine-Sun sword style. The swordsman of Viruledo developed it as a method for tackling several opponents through complex slashing sequences. They say masters of this style can fight 9 opponents simultaneously. Which style do you want to hear about?
9? That'll be fun. Temerian Devil.
Temerian Devil sounds familiar.
Sounds poetic, but there's little or no philosophy involved. Devised by Temerian Landsknechts, simple men. It's best against heavy armored opponents. Which style do you want to hear about?
That's all of them.
I think I've heard enough.
All right.
I want to hear about the monster styles.
Can you tell me about the fighting styles Witchers use?
The art of combat involves 3 traditional sword fighting styles, plus a few variations designed for combating monsters.
monster fighting styles.
I wouldn't mind hearing about monster fighting techniques.
You noticed we carried 2 swords? That's because some monsters are immune to steel. A normal sword won't cut them.
For instance?
Werewolves, vampires, genies, and other magical beasts. The techniques for fighting with a silver sword derive from traditional swordsmanship, but there are a few essential differences. No parries and ripostes, mainly steps, evasive moves, spins, and other acrobatics.
I'll be in trouble if yeah.
I'll be in trouble if I don't get my memory back.
You'll be all right, Wolf. Your body will recall all it needs to. Certain things you never forget. Trust your intuition when choosing your fighting style. The Devil's best against Kikimors, Graviers, and Fledders. The Fiery Dancer is absolutely superb against Barghests and Ghouls. And the Veriledon? Anything that attacks in groups, but initially limited to drowners.
Thanks, Lambert.
No problem, Wolf.
Okay. I think that's everything.
We'll speak later.
Yep. That was a whole lot of information. Alright. Well, so far we've talked to everybody up here. Now to go and unfortunately bury a comrade. Not a fan of this job already.